really nervous to make this video. This piece of hair can go somewhere else to live. Oh, g'day. If you've clicked on this video, then you will know, obviously I have some like news that I'm trying to tell you right now. I'm just like nervous. People like freak out when you're pregnant and they give you like a lot of compliments and congratulations, and it's like a lot. Yes, I am pregnant. I am 16 weeks pregnant. So I thought that I may as well jump on the old YouTube platform so that I can just like tell you. I don't like talking to people. I'm 16 weeks pregnant this week. Get to find out the gender at like 20 weeks. So that's not far away, but everything's all good. The baby's really healthy and I am like, I don't even know. I'm so excited, but like I've never been this excited in like this kind of way. I've never been this kind of excited. It's so weird. I thought of posting this as like a photo of like my bump or like Ryan and me like posing, but that would not work ever. I'm too picky with my photos and Ryan doesn't like photos. So yes, everything is really good right now. It's a huge deal, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to you that I haven't just been through 16 weeks of like hell. I hate being pregnant. I grew up playing with dolls and like I always wanted a kid of my own. I always wanted to have a kid when I was young, like in my 20s. We have our own house, we have our own place to raise one. We can look after one financially and everything. So I was like, why not do it now? It's a great idea. And then when I actually got pregnant, I scared myself to death. All this anxiety kind of hit me and I was just like, what have I done? I always doubt myself and freak out, and for some reason I just scared the shit out of myself. The idea of being a mum just freaked me out all of a sudden. Now I'm really excited because I'm in my second trimester. My first trimester, okay, now I'm not saying I had it the worst. I know that there are some girls that like have to stay in hospital their whole pregnancies or like vomiting and sick their entire pregnancies. I'm not good with being sick at all. I'm not good at being sick. I'm a wuss, okay? I'm a wuss. My pain threshold is like this much. That's nothing, by the way. When I first got pregnant, I was super scared and then the sickness came. I've never been that sick in my life. I mean, I knew about morning sickness, all right? Before I got pregnant, I knew like I didn't know enough. I feel like if you're thinking about getting pregnant, learn a little bit about what you might be experiencing in your first trimester, because holy shit. Yeah, it was really hard for me to be excited and be happy about what I was experiencing because I was really depressed. I had to come off my antidepressants that I'd been taking for a long time. If you are someone who is on medication, if you're thinking about having a baby, you should probably see if that medication is gonna have to be like stopped as soon as you get pregnant. And for me, the drug that I was taking was not safe for my growing fetus. So I had to stop taking my antidepressants really quite rapidly. My withdrawals from my medication was like shaking, panic attacks, vomiting, headaches, really bad like migraine headaches, my mood just being down. I was literally like, there were times where I was laying in bed and I just couldn't move and I was just screaming to Ryan and I was like, I don't want to do this. Like it really like, whew, it affected me quite a bit. I was really, I couldn't do anything outside of trying to like deal with being pregnant. I was just like a wreck for a while there. First symptoms for me when I was pregnant were like really weird. I was like, whoa, that's not like me. The first one is like loss of appetite. I woke up, I was really hungry, made myself a big breakfast that I normally would finish 2 of, and I got like halfway through it and I was like, I'm full. Like my gag reflex was just like, nah. It was like, no more food. We're fine, we're good, we're done with the food, put it down, stop eating it. And I thought that was really weird because I don't not eat. I eat a lot. I'm always eating. I'm literally eating dip and chips while I'm filming this video. And I thought it was just my hormones, or like maybe I was getting sick, and then I was kind of like, oh. And then along with that, I couldn't swallow like my vitamins anymore. I was taking some skin tablets and I was really excited because I just started working. I went to take it in the morning and it's like this big, and I could not. I've always been able to take tablets, but these ones, I just couldn't swallow anything. I could barely swallow water. Like my throat was just like, ugh, like don't let anything in my body. And I thought that was really weird. And then I was trying to go to the gym, like no energy, no strength. I had nothing, and I just put me in a bad mood. And then I was like, hang on a second, your period's like late. So I went and I bought a pregnancy test, and it like came up positive, and I was like, nah. And I was like, this one must be a dud. So I like did the next one and it was like positive, and I was like, shit, I'm pregnant. And then I like screamed from the toilet, and Ryan ran in and was like, oh, and I was like, oh. It was a big moment. I didn't catch it on film or anything like that. It was just me sitting on the toilet after I'd taken a piss, and oh yeah, I was just like, ah. Another thing nobody really told me is how painful your boobs get. My boobs, for someone who has come from no boob, being pregnant and growing boobs is one of the most painful things I've ever experienced. I hate having boobs. I don't know how you do it. I hate it. I feel like if I got a boob job, I would immediately regret it, because you can't jump, you can't lay on your belly, people elbow you in the tit. Like, it's horrible, and then that hurts. And oh, the tits, my boobs, they're not even producing milk yet. And they've gone up like 3 cup sizes, and they are like rocks. Like, they are hard as rocks, and they hurt so bad. And like, I knew that your boobs grow, but like, I didn't really think. This is what I'm saying, these are things you need to know if you're like clucky and want to have a baby. Alright, this that happens to you, and you're like, whoa. And I'm not even like finished. I'm not even like halfway through my pregnancy. So this is just what I've learned so far, and so far it's rough, man. It's rough. To top it off, there is a global pandemic happening whilst I am pregnant right now. I have bad anxiety about phone calls and being on the phone and talking to anyone on the phone. For whatever reason it may be, I don't want to talk to you on the phone. Just text me. Don't leave me a voicemail. Don't ring me. Just text me. I'll reply. Like, I'm pretty bad at replying, but I will reply. Don't ring me, man. I don't know what it is. People are scary on the phone. I hate it. You can't see who you're talking to. I can't do it. I think it's an actual thing. I think it's an actual phobia that I actually want to go and get checked for, because I have it. Because of COVID, being pregnant and going to like get medical help is stressful for me already. Like, that already gives me anxiety. I've had to, like, all my appointments, I've just had to sit here and wait for doctors to ring me or not ring me at all, or ring me 4 hours later than they were supposed to, or ring me up and get appointments wrong, and it's just been a mess. So I know it's really rough at the moment, but oh my god, it's been really hard to just get some good medical professional help without it being in shambles. No one's really organized to kind of handle these situations, so normal appointments and things that you'd normally have for your pregnancy are just not that way anymore. So it's just kind of been weird and stressful, and it's all very new. Watching my like body change has been really hard too. It's like not hard, I guess, like I've accepted it and I'm okay with it. And I don't like, I'm not afraid to like show it to people or anything, but I was like getting used to waking up every day and like seeing more abs or more this or more bum or more quad muscle, and now I'm like more fat, bigger belly, like it's like cellulite, like it's fun, tits, you know, like I know that I know how to, you know, get back to where I was or whatever. Whilst I've been going through all of that stuff, I've had so many moments where I've like started crying because I'm just really excited. I was just making toast the other day and I realized that like it's going to be me making toast for a little baby. And I'm so excited. I know all of this is going to be worth it. And I'm coming into my second trimester now, and I feel like I'm getting there. I feel like weird things going on in my stomach. I fart a lot. I burp a lot. My mood is so unstable. It's ridiculous. I'm like a monster, and I don't know how Ryan lives with me or puts up with me and loves me, because I'm like a literal troll. I'm like a gremlin, like a pregnant, hungry, moody little gremlin. I couldn't do it. I couldn't deal with someone like me. So I don't know how he does. I know it's going to be really hard at times, but I also know there's going to be a lot of good come out of this. So I'm really excited, and I can't wait to meet my little baby. I hope it's going to be really cute. The pregnancies that I've seen people go through on the internet have been so unrealistic. I mean, maybe that is the way it is for them, and they don't have any morning sickness, and they can still run 3 miles and drink green smoothies for breakfast every morning. But for me, it's been like cheese pizza, chili cheese fries. I couldn't keep any food down at all. The only thing I could eat was Cruskits, and then I slowly progressed to potato gems. But for the people that actually care and have been wanting to know where the hell I've been and why I've just been like dropped off the planet, no, I didn't get coronavirus. I've just got a baby growing in me and it's been really rough so far. So that's where I've been. I'm gonna try and post what I can, but that's why I've been posting like old photos, because I got nothing. I got no energy to make content. The only energy that I get, I have to put into my real life, which is good. I feel like everyone's doing that right now with isolation. Don't know if there's going to be another video. I just wanted to put this into a video so I could explain it and tell you properly and whatever, because I just can't be bothered to make a post about this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Thank you for watching it. I guess that's really cool if you did. I guess I'll see you later when I'm bigger. Next time there's a YouTube video, honestly, I might already have had the baby. I might be holding it. I don't know. If you guys stuck around for that ramble, give yourself a pat on the back, because I nearly left. I appreciate everyone's support and excitement and love on this situation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever the heck that might be. But if not, just go see me somewhere else, or don't. Those are your options. Thank you.